Hello, this video is to help understand the concept of signal words, so feel free to go through this document afterwards as it is in your Moodle lesson, but this video is just here to support. So you would have already talked about or discovered, what a topic is, so what the topic of a paragraph is, and as well as the main idea. The main idea is, what is this paragraph going to be saying about the topic? The next step is the details. So what is the supporting evidence or supporting details that are helping that main idea become stronger and become true? So once you see these signal words, the reader should know that a detail is coming. So they're really great little cues or clues that are telling you, hey, a detail is coming to support the main idea. These are also known as transition words because when you write, they help you transition from one detail to the next. So the first type of signal word is an addition word. These tell you that the writer's thoughts are going to continue in the same direction. They're just adding more detail. So for example, if I had a main idea sentence that said dogs are the best pets on the planet, I might give the first reason, so use the word first. The first reason is that they are extremely loyal. And then I might say another reason, over here, another reason is that they are very loving. So these are just a bunch of reasons for why dogs are the best planets on the planet, or best pets on the planet. The next type of signal words are time. So these words just tell you that there's a relationship that exists between the details. They have to come in a specific order. They're called time order signal words. So if we see any of these words, we know that there's a detail coming. So for example, if my main idea statement was, follow, or the easiest steps to creating a great chili recipe are as follows. And I could say, the first thing you need to do is get all the proper equipment and tools. The next thing you need to do is find all of the ingredients. And I would continue on in that order. So I use the word next here, and I said use the word first. You'll notice that one of these signal words, first, is similar to the one I used in addition, and that's fine. It's just how they're being used. Okay. The next type of signal word is emphasis. So these might be the most valuable for you to know because they're telling you directly, hey, this is really important and you should slow down and maybe really take note of this idea. So if my main idea sentence was driving and texting is really dangerous, the first reason I might give is something about, how you might get a ticket and that'll be really expensive and inconvenient. But then I might say, but most of all, driving and texting is dangerous because you could kill yourself as well as someone else. A comparison signal, these are just showing that there's a similarity between either the subjects or the ideas. So for example, if I were to say, movie makers with a big hit tend to repeat the winning idea in their next film, just like authors who use a successful plot over and over. So in this case, authors and directors are being compared, and they're being compared in a similar way in that they both like to reuse ideas if they are really successful. The next type of signal word is a contrast word. These are saying, hey, we're pointing out a difference between subjects and ideas. So an example of that would be, people used to think getting chilled would lead to catching a cold. However, so that's right here. However, getting chilled has nothing to do with getting sick. So we're making a contrasting statement here. The next one, signal word, is an illustration. So these are usually when an author is giving an example of an idea. So I might say something, or the main idea might be, winter is the best season for sports. And I might say something like, for example, skiing and snowboarding is one of the most popular, and I would continue on there. Cause and effect. These signal words are going to tell us that the author is going to describe results, outcomes, consequences, impacts, or effects of something is happening. So maybe the whole paragraph is about, you shouldn't smoke. And you could say a consequence of smoking is, or something along those lines. Okay, so the next page of this lesson is just saying, there's words that are signals to the reader, but there's also some other things that happen. So numbering, lettering, or bulleting of points can signal to you that there's details coming in to pay attention. The last type, and these are a little bit less common, is you might see a similar phrase being used over and over that are basically saying the same thing. hey, here's a bunch of reasons for why my main idea is my main idea. So in this case, I have serves as a, serves as a, serves as a. So these are all giving examples to help support the main idea. If you have any questions about any of this, let me know, but feel free to go back and have a look through these 2 pages on your own time.